Hey beautiful, how you doing? My name is Michelle. So glad to see you here. I hope you're having a great Friday. So this message is for Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart, there could be a word in this for you. Roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed, Aquarius. Please only take these messages as they resonate and as they apply for you in your life, okay? We're going to just get a quick message here. See what's going on. Personal readings are available, Aquarius, if you're interested. That information can be found below. There's also a link to the membership. There's been a slight change, but not too much. All right, so check that out if you're interested in supporting the channel in that way. Thank you in advance for your likes, your subscribes, and shares. And as a reminder, these messages are not gender specific. All are welcome here, including the cross watchers and all Aquarius placements. Okay, so let's just see what's going on. Releasing. Okay. Releasing one day at a time. Okay. So let's see. We have letting go, moving on, and walking away. All right. So somebody may be doing any of these things here. This could be what's going on. So these were the cards that came out for the week, right? Spiritual, career, and effort. And I just put them here so that you can see them. Okay. Clearly. But yes. Let's see what's going on here for Aquarius placement, Spirit. So it looks like we have the opportunity to let go. All right. And we've been doing a lot of letting go, but you know what? This is a time for a new season. All right. New beginnings. Going up a notch. Okay. I'm hearing something about genetics. So we may be releasing things from, you know, childhood, old behaviors, patterns. We may be releasing people, places, and things. But it's time to move away from what we don't want and embrace what we do want, okay? Now, I see two people in this card. So two people could be literally moving away from another, from somewhere, okay? So two people could be moving, literally, traveling, taking a relationship to another level. So let's say, you know, you're seeing someone and you decide to move in with them, or you decide that both of you are moving away together, something like that could also be here. So let's see. For Aquarius, yeah, a huge shift with the Wheel of Fortune. The things that begin now can be very successful for you, okay, Aquarius? I see you moving forward, moving on. The number 10 is here. So there's definitely a change. Again, this is a great time for new beginnings. And that's what I feel that this is. Ooh, wow. We've released ourselves for real, haven't we? I'm also getting that some type of spell, curse, or something that has been going on for years. Could be 8 years. It's done. It's over with. We're moving on. Okay? Something that may have been, you know, taking up a lot of space. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. We're moving on. There's a huge shift that's taking place here for us, Aquarius. And I like it. You know, the Wheel of Fortune does have you in this. It's all of the fixed signs. So there's also something that we have been fixed on or fixated on, a way of thinking, a mindset, whatever it is. We're shifting our perspective. You know, the fog is being lifted, okay? And it's time. It's time to do that, is what I feel. Definitely transformation happening here. Wow, with the Page of Wands, this is awesome energy here. Ooh, so remember I just said something about genetics? We have the family card here. So, There could be something going on with that. I don't know why I would say genetics. I mean, that's not something that I usually say. My guides gave me that. So, yeah, from childhood, there's some type of shift in perspective. There's some type of good news. There's an activation here for you, Aquarius. All right? Some of you, the universe is supporting you in a way that you can start something brand new from scratch. All right? Or if it's not from scratch, there's an energy here where you can be propelled forward now. I feel like there's success here. Some of you are literally moving. For some of you, there's a shift in perspective is what I'm getting regarding what's going to make you happy. Wow, this is a really good reading here, Aquarius. For somebody here, someone who you may have let go of or who walked away from you is having a shift in perspective. They want to reach out to you and they want to have this talk, okay? There could be new love on the horizon here for you, Aquarius. Yeah, with the Hierophant, you're going to be committing to something new. And I feel that it has to do with your happily ever after. I was going to say heavenly happy after, okay? So you've been praying on this, meditating on this. I also feel that Spirit is saying there's something about you being initiated to be of service to others. You could want to be a teacher of some sort, some type of healing teacher, or maybe you want to teach children. For some of you, there's a child that may be returning home, or there's a child that's going to be moving out of your home, or moving in with their significant other, starting their own family here. I feel that you have a lot of love to give, and it's finally coming back to you, Aquarius, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Wow. With the Four of Wands, somebody is going to be graduating. And when I say graduating, I'm talking about literally. Like you're going up a notch, okay? You're graduating Earth School. You're graduating from college, or it's going to make you very happy, whatever this graduation is. There's a higher knowledge here. And I feel that your guides have your back with this initiation, is what I'm getting here. Okay, Aquarius? I don't know what it is you're doing, but I feel like this weekend is huge with regards to this huge shift that's taking place. Like the universe is propelling you. Somebody may be coming back to you, Aquarius. Somebody may want to apologize or hear from you. You're definitely going to be hearing some really good news. There could be a shift in your health, your well-being. There's a huge release. Spirit is saying you can let go, you can move on, you can move on from whatever has been burdening you. For some of you, I'm hearing, I believe I could fly. I believe I could soar. I see myself walking through an open door. I believe I can fly. Some of you, your perspective, like I said earlier, there's a perspective shift. The rose-colored glasses are off. You have clarity. You are no longer a victim to circumstances. You are a victor. You may have felt like you were walking down some kind of path that was quite foggy. The fog is lifting. Because at the bottom of this deck, we have one day. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. The time is now. The time is showing up here. Okay? There's a final chapter that's closing out, and I kind of feel that somebody has been a bit procrastinative, like they've been procrastinating. They know that this shift is taking place, or they know that they must do something, say something, and they haven't been able to do it for one reason or another. But it's been on your mind. I feel for some of you, if there's been delays and things like that, there's forward movement that's happening now, okay? Somebody here is starting a new commitment when it pertains to work. I don't see any, I see no money cards here. This is all about emotions on the board here. So I feel that for some of you, this is about you getting right mentally, spiritually, emotionally, so that you can move forward. It's time for you to release some type of burden, okay? Or again, like I said, if you felt like somebody was holding you back, holding you, back in some shape, form, or fashion, you're able to break free. You're able to be, to move forward. You're able to get what it is that you really want. And I feel like you may be leaving somebody behind here, okay? You might be, I don't know. I feel like you're going to be, if you are leaving somebody behind, there's somebody new who's taking their place, who's very committed to you, and vice versa. Someone who's going to make you very happy. They have love for you. Now, in regards to that hereditary thing, like you inherited intuition, your premonition, your intuition, your heavy on the intuition, okay? Heavy on the intuition. Premonitions, knowing something before it happens, or being able to tap in. Like literally there's an energy here that your angels, with these angel wings here, your angels are embracing you, okay? As the child here, like Source, God, the Most High, has the angels here supporting you in your endeavors to get what it is you really, really want. So I want to say there's a high manifestation period here. All you had to do was let go and release. And I feel like if you don't feel that way, that's the mindset you should get on, okay? That's the wave, all right? So that something can close out and move you in a new way, move you towards this beautiful energy that is here. Okay, so what's shifting? What's changing? What's shifting? What's changing for Aquarius? Because you're a part of the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter and expansion. Okay, so I don't know if you have like Jupiter in Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo. But I feel like somebody was kind of fixed on doing things one way, or waiting for somebody, or I don't know, fixated on trying to figure out something. It's going to be easier than you think it's going to be. It's time for you to do, okay? With the Page of Wands, that's an action card. Let's see. And if somebody, let's say somebody is leaving you, you got to let them go so that you can get what it is that you deserve here regarding this, excuse me, regarding this newness. There's happiness on the board here. Why is this here? What is Aquarius leaving? What is being released here? The Hermit and the King of Wands turned up here. Wow. You know what I'm getting? You definitely stop speaking to somebody, and maybe you stop going out. Maybe you stop, maybe you became a homebody. You can have Virgo in your chart. Maybe you feel like this Virgo has something, I don't know, it's connected to some type of pent-up feelings. You're going to be able to release it. You're receiving guidance here so that you can release it and get on with it. Get on with whatever it is that your dreams, your goals, and your desires are. For some of you, this is a Virgo or a Leo. Somebody could be a Virgo, Leo, cusper. Or should I say Leo, Virgo, cusper. And it's time. Something has been churning, changing, releasing over time, and maybe it has completed itself as of August, is what I'm getting. Also, some of you, this is an actual child. It's a Leo or a Virgo or a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or another Aquarius. And they're like bullheaded. They have been holding you hostage, whether it's in your heart chakra or in your mind. Spirit is saying it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to be released. Okay? That's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to be released with the 10 of Pentacles here. Again, this is like family, for real. This is like domestic bliss, but this is like family. This is the community. Somebody may literally be eloping or getting married or moving on with someone. Or maybe that's a conversation. I do feel this energy also that you may need to help family, or family may need to help you, or something like that. It's like it's a group effort here. Okay, let's get some of these majors. I forgot I wanted to do that. These are all majors. What's coming up with this release, please? What regarding this board? Spirit, what's the major arcana here? I think I totally forgot because the Wheel of Fortune came out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Chariot, move on. Somebody is literally moving. Now, somebody could literally be going through this huge transformative energy when it comes to relocation. But the Chariot says, in harmony, I can leave the past behind and move forward. In complete balance, I can trust where I'm being led. Before I came online, I was getting Leo Cancer, Cancer Leo energy, and now it's Leo Virgo energy. So I don't know what's happening with Leo and Cancer, but that's what I was getting before I came on. So let's see. Yeah, somebody is able to move on. Somebody is able to move forth. There could be somebody who is thinking about moving and there was some type of delay. So you're going to get some type of good news, something you've wanted to hear. Okay, this could be the people who are working on your home, or if this is about business, you could be thinking about, because somebody could have lost their job, okay, lost a contract, lost their job, and they've been trying to figure out how they're going to move forward. You're going to receive some type of good news about this so that you can get up and do it. For some of you, I just feel like you've been in quiet contemplation about moving on. You know, moving towards your ambitions and things like that. But things have been pretty much slow. Yeah, look, the Chariot again. Confirmation, confirmation. Wow. Somebody could be coming towards you here, Aquarius, with some good news. There's some good news coming towards you. I'm hearing something about a fleet. Somebody could be getting a new car, or going into, I don't know, something to do with a fleet of cars, trucks, motorcycles. Somebody could be doing like a renting, you know, some type of business that has to do with cars. Like you could be renting out cars, or you could be doing some kind of moving company, or you could be working on a fleet of trucks or something like that. I feel like it's time. I feel like you've been quiet about some type of movement, whatever it is. You've been quiet about it. You've been sitting back contemplating, going over plans and details in your mind. It's time for you to take action is what I feel, Aquarius. It's time, okay? Now, regards to relationship, like I said, I feel like you haven't been speaking to someone. Something has been bothering you, or something has been on your heart of hearts. Or vice versa. Roles could be reversed with flop transposed. And it's time for forward movement. You may hear from someone. Someone may come and visit you. Or you may see somebody you haven't seen in a while this weekend. Okay? Because this Chariot here is moving much slower than this one. So I feel like somebody has been making small moves, you know, step by step, not trying to move too fast, needing to make the right decisions, but nevertheless wanting to move forward. I feel like if some of you have been putting your resume out there, or you've been, you know, going over ideas, but not really making the movement that you should be making. It's time now. You have this energy of protection here in the Chariot as well. Yes, something's getting ready to speed up. There's a lot of speed here. Somebody wants to talk to you, okay? Something's speeding up. There's some type of energy that's speeding up. Time is, do you feel like time is going? Yeah, that might be what it is too. It may seem like time is speeding up for you now. Nine of Pentacles. It's time to get that money, okay? It's time. It's time for you to put into action whatever plan that you've been sitting on here. Okay, Aquarius? Now, I also see a turn of events happening here, and it's positive. You're going to talk to somebody, finally, about whatever you've been thinking about. Because this could be a doctor. So for some of you, especially with the Hierophant and the Cup of Healing here, some of you, you're going to be feeling brand new again. Or, you know, I feel like it's it's not overnight instantly. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying you could look forward to feeling better. You could look forward to getting balance in your healthiness. You can look forward to this. I'm also getting, there's something, somebody may give you a message that speeds things up for you in regards to healing and healthiness. Okay? Like somebody may give you a serum, or they may give you, you know, they may tell you what doctor to go see, or they may tell you, you know, some really good news here. Okay? Is what I feel. I'm not sure what your situation is, and I'm not a doctor or a medical person at all. But Nine of Pentacles does talk about daily routines. It talks about also healthiness and contentment. Okay? being able to eat right, drink lots of water, you know, eat berries and nuts, and, you know, you may find out something has been hereditary, but it's not affecting you the way that it affected somebody else. Not at this time. It's not. It's just not. I don't feel. Okay? I feel like you're going to get some type of good news. But like I said, it's a certain routine you're going to have to do. And you're going to get help with healthiness and abundance. Now, I also feel when it comes to entrepreneurship, you may have been thinking about going into business for yourself in some way or another. You're building it up. You've been sitting back thinking about it. The time is now. The time is coming up here now where you're supposed to implement. You're supposed to initiate this new beginning. Okay? I'm hearing, what a feeling. What's that song? Fame? With Irene Cara? What a feeling. Is that from that movie? I mean, I know that's old, but I'm hearing, what a feeling. Okay? It's a brand new feeling. Your angels want to wrap their arms around you and make everything well, better. Okay? The fog is lifted. The curse is lifted. The bad juju is lifted. Like, the angels' wings want to surround you with love. You're okay. Okay? Is what I'm getting. You're okay? Yeah, see? They want to give you the strength and the endurance. Something here about endurance, like muscle strength, okay? Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Eat, drink like protein drinks, protein bars. Maybe you're working out. Maybe you're going to be on a new regimen to healthiness and happiness. I also feel there's a Leo as somebody who has been fixated on something that took place in the past, and it may have bothered you, hurt you, or something like that. A Leo, a Cancer, is somebody, all right? Or a Virgo. Let it go. Let them sit with that shit, because something is backfiring on them, all right? I don't know. Maybe they blocked you out. Maybe they, roles could be reversed with block transpose. This could be you. Okay, maybe you blocked somebody. Maybe you stopped speaking to somebody and you've been harboring something and didn't know how it was affecting you. Or somebody else, okay? Maybe this was, you know, it's time to release it, whatever it is. Okay, let's see. Why is the Hierophant here? See, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, things can work out in your favor now. Things are going to work out in your favor now. But you got to put in the work. You got to put in the effort. If this is a spiritual career, something hereditary is happening. Like, for example, let's say someone who is no longer here, they're watching over you and they're helping you to embrace this new gift, talent, skill set. Some of you, you're going to be getting paid a lot of money with this new thing that you're going to implement here. All right. But I feel like staying in tune with your intuition, your premonition. It's like, let's say you have a feeling the phone is going to ring and then you get up, you know, I don't know. And then the phone rings. I don't know. It's like you have a feeling somebody's going to knock on your door and somebody knocks on your door. You know what I mean? It's like animal instinct with the strength card. I'm also getting embrace meditation, embrace nature, embrace going out and doing, like, you have to do some of the work though, okay? To perfect this, to be super skilled at it, whatever this is. What's the Ten of Cups, please? Somebody may be hearing about a new job. Yeah. There's going to be some type of help that comes in and helps you. Okay? We have the Jackpot card again. That keeps coming out for you. We have new contracts. And we have the Ten of Cups. It's time for you to leave something behind that rejected you in the past so you can get what it is that you really want. Is what I keep getting. Somebody's going to get married or proposed to. You could also hear about a new child, a baby. You could get a pet child. You could inherit something as well. There's some type of inheritance here. That's what I see. Yeah, Six of Cups. Somebody's going to be real sweet. There's so many emotions here on the board, Aquarius. Okay? With the Four of Cups, somebody rejected something or someone. Okay? But it looks like there's going to be something new that comes in. This could even be mending a fence. And everything's back to being nice and good. Now, there could be somebody coming back from the past who tried to release you, and they're coming in really quickly. And it's almost like you've been sitting around, I don't know, meditating, contemplating, thinking of a plan, trying to move forward slowly. You see how these poles are moving, but it's real slow, okay? It looks like it's slow anyway, to me. But then it starts to pick up. It starts to pick up speed. I feel like somebody's coming in to have a conversation with you, Aquarius. Now, I also want to say, if you have like lottery tickets and shit like that, I'm not advocating gambling or anything, but if you have some type of scratch-offs or lottery tickets or something like that, you need to check them. Okay? You need to check them, because you could be overlooking something because you're focused on something else. All right? I do feel the Spirit Guide Source is putting you back on the right track. You're on the right track. You're on the right page. For some of you, like I said, it's like someday we'll be together, one day we'll be together, or someday I'll start that business, or someday I'll be graduating soon, whatever. You are. It's time now. The time is now. Okay? The time is now. I just want to see what this is. Wow, look at this. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted energy here. I feel that there's somebody coming towards you, a new person for a lot of you, but somebody from the past is here as well. And you're going to be able to go into a new commitment because you've done some hard work, but there's been a phase here where we've been in the back of the room contemplating, a lot of contemplating, a lot of homebody contemplating, strategizing. Let me figure this out. I'm trying to move forward, but yeah, it's time to be propelled forward so that you can get what it is that you want, is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. Spirit wants you to have what you want. Let's look into the money thing. I feel like somebody lost their job, or if they haven't lost their job, because not everybody, God forbid, right? Not everybody has been between jobs or whatever, because I feel like it's an in-between jobs kind of thing, going back and forth. They've been also trying to initiate something new that they can build up for themselves. They've been learning how to put this together. Let's see, in regards to money. So we have emotional spending with the heart. Like I said, there's something connected to the heart chakra, right? That it has been kind of holding us back. We've had it in our heart space. It's time to open up our heart space. And maybe you're going to see a counselor. Maybe this guide is right here, and it says guide. So the guide, the hermit, is right here. Your guides are trying to give you what you want, having a job you love. Okay? I feel like there has been, if there is a breakup or something like that, I feel like it's because of, it has a lot to do with money. There's been some type of, if there's been joint finances and things like that, joint accounts, someone taking money out that they shouldn't be taking money. Somebody is doing it without telling somebody else. Like, there's some type of issue like that. There's also an issue here that, again, somebody who you may not be talking to, and because of that, we're not, we're not feeling supported. We're not feeling like we can do this. So we've really been contemplating, trying to figure out how to do it. Well, the tide is turning. There's money coming in, wealth, good investments, sales, a raise, and lucky energy. So again, doesn't this look like some type of jackpot energy? I remember back in the days going to the casino, the coins used to flow out of the machine. That's what this looks like. Nowadays, you get a printed ticket, right? So is something going on here where there's a windfall? Yeah, there's been some money issues with somebody not really knowing how to take this thing forward. But yeah, you're getting some type of good news. There's some type of new contract. There's also this energy here where Spirit is saying you can learn as you go. Again, something is hereditary when it comes to our intuition, when it comes to our spending, when it comes to certain habits and patterns. We're learning how to use it the right way, okay? Now, some of you may be looking into being a teacher, a lawyer, or you need to take a class, and that's what you're doing. There's some type of higher learning here, okay? Now, some of you may be going to a job where they're going to, you could, get paid off the books. There could be like some type of side hustle here where you get paid off the books. But there's also new contracts here. So it'll be different for everybody, but there's abundant energy coming in towards you, Aquarius. All right. That one day, another time, another place, another time, it's now. All right. A lot of shifting and turning of the energy here, and it's positive for you. Okay. Yeah. Sudden changes and Buddha. There it is. The Buddha card talks about life purpose, more than money. It's about spiritual wealth, spiritual abundance. Okay. And the counselor is here. Again, you're being guided to the right path. As I mentioned earlier, you're going on the right path. If you don't feel like you're on the right path, well, there's divine intervention and you will be. You will be on the right path. And it's going to lead you to more than just money, but emotional fulfillment is here. I feel like some of you are being called to service, or you're a guide, you're a teacher, okay? Maybe something that you didn't think you would be doing, you're going to be doing, all right? As I see, it's like you're elevating, you're growing, okay? It's like sudden changes, and it says on here, fun work. This is going to be good for you. Okay, Aquarius, this is going to be good for you. All right? Okay, let's see. I wanted to bring out just one love card, and let's just see. Because I see so many beautiful emotions here, but, there's also changing the way we have done something in the past. Freeing ourselves. The butterflies can talk about free energy as well. I don't know if you know that song by Denise Williams, old song, Black Butterflies. I think that's what I'm going to call this. There's some sudden changes that is going to lead you to your true, full fulfillment, destiny here. Okay? Yeah, somebody rejected in the past, but it was actually divine protection. And that may have been weighing on us. May seem like everything has been, It's been weighing on us, whether we want to admit it or not. We may have been walking around doing what we're doing, not moping or anything like that, because I feel like this has something to do with eight years with that 8 of Swords that we saw. But now you're going to be able to literally free yourself. The cycle has ended. Okay? A leap of faith. You've learned a spiritual lesson. Last card here, please, Spirit. What is this jackpot and this beautiful 10 of Cups talking about here? Let the card fall as it may, please. Yeah, it is safe to make the move you are considering. Again, the time is now. You've learned so many lessons, okay? You've learned so many lessons here. There's a lot going on in this, but yeah, you have a decision. It's time to make a decision about the relationship over here. All right? And again, intuition. Okay, so I was talking about intuition, and then we have past love. All right? So somebody may be coming back around, but if this is somebody new, it's still going to feel like a soulmate energy. You guys, this new contract that we see here on the table, this new contract with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, all these cups, okay, you're going to feel like you've known each other for a long time. And it's like you already know the answers that you seek. It's time to make a decision here. And it's, you know, free will, okay? Free will. But yeah, this was actually protection. You would have never been able to, back then, you would have never been really able to get on the same page, all right? But now it's time to move. It's time to move forward. That one day has come. Now, some of you, this one day energy is like day one. You've known this person for a long time. They've always been your day one. Even though you may not have gotten along back then, or there may have been some type of, you know, breakup, something that happened here. It's all coming full circle. This is what we have. Until next time,